Hi, and welcome to Healthy South Shore. I'm your host, Stacey Shipman. Today we're talking about acupuncture and the healing benefits of this ancient practice. To help with the conversation, I'm here today with Megan Stewart, owner of Acupuncture and Homeopathy of Hingham. So welcome, Megan. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
To get started, I'd like to just know how you ended up becoming an acupuncturist.
Long story, made short, I was in my early 20s on a series of antibiotics for an infection that didn't seem to want to go away. Side effects coming from the antibiotics as well. Acupuncture was my last resort. I found myself in an acupuncturist's office thinking this has to help, and lo and behold.
Hoping this has to help, yeah.
And lo and behold it did,
Right.
and I came off antibiotics. Fast forward, years later, 3 children. I did not want any of them to have to go through the same thing, be on antibiotics for all the common occurrences in childhood.
Right.
So I went back to acupuncture school to help my family and share it with the world, and here I am.
So your personal experience became a fear, became a career.
Yes, it did.
Wonderful.
That's a good way to sum it
Wonderful.
up.
And
Yes.
how long have you been here in your practice?
I've been here 10 years now.
Wow,
Yeah.
great. What are the top 3 ailments or reasons that people come in to see you for acupuncture?
Pain, any kind of back pain, neck pain, pain would be the first thing.
Okay.
Next one would be migraines, and followed by fertility issues with women.
How many treatments does it take before people feel better?
It depends upon all the factors, so many factors. It depends upon your stress level, your sleep, your food that you're eating. It depends upon so much. But the one thing you can say usually after the first treatment is that someone is feeling better. They're better asleep, they have better energy, they're just feeling better after the first treatment.
Can you give an example of someone that you've seen that has?
I had a woman come in a short time ago. She's an artist, and she needed great use of her right arm. She's right-handed, and she was having pain from her neck all the way down and numbness throughout her arm, limiting her range of motion and use of it, and that's her career.
But off balance, you're just always drawing with one side.
Yes. So she came in, and after one treatment, she could definitely feel the difference. She had more range of motion, more fluidity with her painting, feeling a lot better even after one treatment.
Wow. And how do people typically find you? I mean, for you, it was a last resort, you had mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a last resort for the people coming in? And if so, how are they ending up here?
Referrals by doctors, referrals, word-of-mouth referrals by friends. They can find me on the web. And usually, I am a last resort in the very beginning, and after that, I become the first resort, if you will.
Yeah, for future ailments. What is that first meeting with you like?
A full medical intake with forms I either give them or they've downloaded from my website. I review the forms with them and go over the whole intake.
Over, like, why are you here and what's going on?
They lie down on the table and I put the needles in, and 90% of the people fall asleep, and the other 10% of the people relax.
For those of you who are listening thinking this sounds great but then heard the word needles, talk about what you mean by needles.
The needles are nothing that anybody's used to in a doctor's office. They're not like drawing blood, they're not like a shot. They're millimeters in diameter, very small, painless. Sometimes you might feel a little pinch like a mosquito bite, sometimes you feel nothing. And then just to take them out after that, it's just simply like that, and that's it. Right.
So thank you so much, Megan, for shedding a little bit of light in the short period of time we had about acupuncture and the benefits. I know that I personally have benefited from acupuncture in the past, and it is a wonderful tool. It was a last resort for me as well, but hopefully this will help you not make it a last resort. But if it is, consider getting in touch with Megan, again, at acupuncturehingham.com. I'm Stacey Shipman with Healthy South Shore. We'll see you next time.